Right, it's 59 degrees. Volcano house. Trying to see the volcano. It erupted last night, but it stopped at like 4 in the morning, so we weren't awake. So we're gonna come up see what we can see. I'm in a short sleeve shirt. I have jeans on, but it is cold and rainy. It's been raining the last 45 minutes of the drive up here. It took a little over 2 hours to get here, but we'll see what we can see. We're in here. We came into the visitor center. The first thing we do, we walk to the visitor center and we bought these because it's cold. It's 59 degrees and raining. So we're here. We're gonna eat some breakfast, and we have a view because it's raining so bad you can't really see much. But we'll see what we can see. You can't see it right now, but this is the back of this is the volcano in here. It's been misting and raining. It's about 59 degrees still. It's a little bit breezy, but not too bad. Considering that we came from the other side of the island and it was 75 this morning, humid. This is another world, basically, that we drove about a little over 2 hours to get here. But yeah, you can't see it now, but it goes down and the crater's through here. So we're going to take a walk through here to get a better view. There we go. There's the volcano. Down there you can see steam vents coming up over here. This whole area. So it's over here all the way through here. You can see small steam vents coming up here and through here, and you can see all where the lava flow was and how it's been going for a very, very, very long time. Really amazing out here. It's still kind of cool. It's like 60 something degrees out here too. So really beautiful day. So it's windy, it's cool. The sun wants to poke out a little bit. It's been going in and out. If you look at the radar, there's just rain sitting on top of here. I'm guessing because of the elevation and the warmth from the sun and the cool from the elevation mixed together makes rain. So it makes its own weather. But we're walking on a little trail, and there's trails all the way. You could walk the whole volcano if you really wanted to. We're gonna walk a little bit of it. And then there's cuts for viewpoints. And yeah, I can feel the elevation a little bit. And plus we're walking uphill right now. There's people in front of me, so I'm not gonna film that, but actually let's do this. So we're walking up. So there's viewpoints. And we'll just keep working our way up to see if we can see the other vent. This vent was one that went off last night, and there's another vent that's still steaming pretty good, so we're gonna go see if we can take a look at that. Stay on the trail. They have a trail here, and all the signs are saying that says don't enter, but it was pushed to the side. At least I hope it's okay. Going up steep. You can't tell in the camera, but this is like 45 degrees almost. Whew. So the sun was out. Literally 2 minutes later, the clouds roll in again and it starts to mist. We got umbrellas and ponchos. We bought them at the gift shop. Just like that, I think I mentioned that we just bought these. The first thing when we walked up to the visitor center, they have a gift shop, and I saw the hoodies in there, or the sweatshirts, and I was like, oh, guess I'm getting one of these. Because I was just in a short sleeve. I'm in jeans, but whew, it's crisp up here. And we were sitting on the beach sweating yesterday. Now we're up on top of a mountain, kind of chilly. Okay, another view. You see down further, the steam that we're looking at earlier is here, and it dips down into, so this is the one edge of the volcano. I believe this is the southern edge, because we're facing east that way. So this is the southern tip of the opening of the volcano, the caldera for the volcano. And there's a trail that you can walk the whole thing if you wanted to. So, And within the few minutes the sun came out again. It's not as the rain, it's just misting a little bit here, so it's not as bad. But I mean, it's like the weather, the rain comes and goes every 10 to 20 yards probably. But yeah, you can't, obviously you can't get the scale of it with just a little camera like this, but it's quite large. It looks painted on the back, that's how far away it is. Not totally sure, but I think this is the end of the trail. You see back down to here, someone put a lei here at the very edge. So we're at the edge. There's the steam vent. This is one of the ones that was erupting last night. So we saw it from afar. We were further down this way. So down there's the caldera of the volcano, and you see the steam coming up. There's the lei. Someone put it here as an offering to the volcano, I'm assuming. But yeah, this whole area, you can see where it hasn't erupted for a while because there's trees growing. It's super, super windy. But yeah, you can feel the mist coming down. It looks like it's about to start raining again. You can feel it getting wet. But yeah, it's the largest volcano in Hawaii. I don't know how well that's going to pick up with the mics and everything, but we're walking back to the car and the wind is howling. It's really breezy. It's sprinkling pretty good, so it's nice and wet. You can probably see it in my glasses. But I just want to document that so I remember me thinking, oh, it's cold. Because otherwise it'll be like, oh yeah, it was fine. There's no problem. Not that this is a problem, but in full disclosure. Alright, we're heading down. I don't know how well you could hear me, but it's super windy. And it's starting to cool off again. There's a point where we're walking down the road where it was just forest on either side, so we're pretty sheltered, and it actually started to get a little warm. The second the sides opened up again, it cools off real quick. This is the closest you can get looking at here. It's the safest, closest way that you can look down into the volcano. So we parked over to the side, so we walked about a mile and a half almost all the hill. So yeah, let's be out of breath. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me over the wind, but here we are. This is the furthest you can go safely to see the inside of the volcano. So all the way around, these are the steam vents we were seeing from the other side. We were approximately here. So this is the other side. See all the steam coming out and everything on the bottom here. So one end of the volcano all the way to the other end of the volcano. You can't really get judge scale too well on this type of video. The lens is wide and everything, but it's pretty large.